Hi, I'm Eric Wiese, host of Lucky Dog. I've been training dogs for over 20 years. In 2017, I got my associate certification from the International Association of Animal Behavior Consultants. I've worked with thousands of dogs and helped them form lifelong bonds with their pet parents. Join me now as I cover one of our 6 classic cues which help form a great training foundation, the stay cue. Okay, so we're gonna be working on the cue stay with Rupert here. Now, Rupert is one of our dogs. Rupert, yes. And I have him on a bed in a controlled environment with no distractions. That's really important when working on the stay cue. You wanna make sure that your dog grasps the concept, yes, of stay before introducing them to an outdoor setting like a park or someplace that's a little bit more distracting. Yes. So right now, I have Rupert in a down position on this bed, yes. And I'm just marking with the word yes to say that this is exactly what I want him to do, yes. And all he has to do is lie right here or sit right here, yes, and he gets the reward. The next part of this is adding a little bit of movement. So if I take a step to my left, yes. If he doesn't move, he gets a yes and reward. Take a step to my right, yes. Perfect. And then it's really important to pair a release cue, yes, when working on stay, because we want our dogs to know when it is they need to pay attention to us when they can move around the environment freely, yes. And that release cue is, okay, good job, good job. I'm gonna split the difference where I walked back before, yes, and if he doesn't move, he gets a yes and reward. Yes, good job. Ooh, that was close. See how he corrected himself there? Yes. So that gets a couple of treats, yes. And now we're gonna release him again. Okay, Rupert. Yes, good job. So now that we've consistently got this, I'm gonna introduce the hand signal, which is gonna be a stop sign to the nose right there. Yes. Not gonna introduce a word yet, just because we wanna make sure that he understands what this hand signal means. Yes. Yes. Good job, Rupert. Okay, Rupert. Good boy. So the last step in teaching stay is introducing the hand signal and saying stay at the same time. So you're simply gonna see me do this, stay. Yes. Okay, Rupert. Good boy. Good job. And then as your dog gets better at this, you'll start to add more distractions so we can start to utilize this in real world scenarios. Yes. And that's how you teach your dog to stay. Training this cue not only helps build structure, but it also strengthens the bond between you and them and helps create a long, loving relationship.